now she come to our venue. The other people say that, she hasn't been tested in Zoom. I say she will go to our library. That is the Jinshu recommend her to do the natural. She said that Jinshu said, I say that how about you? You can write the editing part. So you can see that the artist is the Meijun. Then we have to talk about the Yiru. That's all the writing. All the warm writing is come from Yiru. Thank you for the Meijun. When she come into the stage, can you hold this our snack to say hello to her? And then why we give it to library staff and then give to the Diagonan? They say that it is very good to move here. It is so close to us. Then look at what Meijun is doing when she's in Thailand. During the pandemic, although during the pandemic, there is a lot of sufferings of the people in Thailand. During the pandemic, there is continue to have the distribute the aid material in Thailand and Bangkok. Today we will continue to give this present back to the remote area, although it is very far from our center, from the city, but we will make sure that they will get it. They're very mindfully to do it. This is the news. It's really close. Really, she is responsible to this news. You will know that when you hear this news. First, they provide a sandwich for the refugees when they come to the clinic. But later on, they will have the hot meal. And why we do it? Because when we come to the free clinic, we will give them the hot meal. So give them some warmth. You can see the Toyu again. From that day, they start to have the hometown hot meal. So this is very considerate. No matter where you are, then you can have the chance to participate. When the refugees they come to a place, to Thailand, they cannot work and they do not receive the allowance. So actually, when they come here, there is the translator, and they are the refugees, and we use the different method to employ them to be the translator. So we pay them at the end of the day. So actually, this pay is the only income resource in the family. During 1 year, they increased the members from 25 to about 60. We will give them the training. We will give them some knowledge that's not relating to religious, just like our great love. And this lady is the pharmacist, and she said that every month I will come. If I'm not come, how about the patients? No one talk to them about the medicines. And when the parents bring the children to come, the children will write a card, gift card, to give it back to all the doctors. I want to be with you because you have a lot of positive energy. I think this is a really love connection. Jin So recommend Meijun to me. So Jin So said that Meijun will recommend will share very good. When everybody they come to our Kaohsiung reading group, they will know that we always find out some video clips for them. Then you can the first time then like Meijun, she said that she will know that this is our group responsibility to find out all these clips. When we know that Meijun is coming, they are the first time to meet each other. Then this volunteer will give her the related video clips to upload it. I will look at all these video clips and then to see which one I need to keep, and then I will give it to the other team to edit them together. She will give me some recommendations. Actually, I will accept all the recommendations. When she said that we can use this clip, we can use that clip, I say okay. And let us give her a clip. She will sort it out so clearly. For her PPT, she doesn't know that I do not know that she can do the PPT so good. After I have seen this PPT, I want to cry. She is a very outstanding volunteer. So we can know that inside HEG, although we do not know her before, but she has done a lot. She has influenced a lot of people before. We do not know her, but after today, a lot of people will know her later. This is from Thailand, Meijun. I like to be with you because you have positive energy. Please hand up your snack, the red packet. Thank you, Meijun. This is Persephone to us. Thank you very much. Please look at her PPT. It's really good. Today is so happy to attend the Kaohsiung reading group. Master Tang, all the album Sifu and all the brother and sister in Kaohsiung reading group. My name is Qi Chuan. I'm very happy to learn Qi Yu sister and Meiyun teacher and all the brothers sister who participated onto the Qi work. And when I am from Thailand, Bangkok, and I know Qi because of the Jingxi bookshop, and I went to be certified as commissioner in 2011. Then what is your impression of Thailand? It is the smiling country and the international tourist place. Then we have the sun, we have the beach, and we have the surfing, good food, shopping, massage, and nice people. Actually, after I go to Chiji, I go to home visiting with our brother and sister. I know that in Bangkok there is a lot of poor people that we need to help, and in 2014, Choyi's sister told me that in our center, we want to have the international clinic. Hope that I will be the team leader of the translation. I say that, okay. Then I later Choyi's sisters talk to me again. Not only the translation not only the translator need to know English, is you have to find somebody who can speak English and who can speak the language of the different countries. And because they have to translate of the languages from the people, the refugees cannot speak English to the doctors, the communication to the doctors. So at that time, I'm very shocked because I don't know what to do it. Because in Bangkok, we have a lot of refugees. They are called city refugees. Because we are in Thailand, we do not have the for the agreement of the international refugees. Because in all the refugees in Thailand, they do not have the legal status, and they do not work. They do not get all the services that the residents have. They do not have any medical and education opportunity. Also they need to be taken by the immigration department, so they have the opportunity to go on to the detention center. So start from 2015, from January, we will have this free clinic once a month. We will continue until now. From in the morning 7:30 to 4 in the afternoon. We will set at the last week of every month. That is about the countries. You can see that the countries of the refugees, they come from Pakistan, Somalia, and Afghanistan, and Vietnam, and Cambodia, Palestine, Syria, Iraq, and Ethiopia, Congo. There's more than 10 countries. There's so many different countries. This is about 400 to 700 people. Start from 2015, we have 30 translators, but until 2020, we have 100. And the items that are serving, including hot meal, early childhood, massage, and cutting hair. And then we will have the medical allowance application, and then transfer to the hospital. This is our free clinic. We have 10 stops, which starts from check-in, measure the body weight and height, and measure the blood pressure. And then we will have the copy of the ID. And what is my role? My role is number 10, because because at the time I was working and I cannot attend the meeting, so they arranged for me to do the contacting all the translators. So every month I will prepare a very big list. 1 week before the clinic, I will email to all the translators. I will let them know that what they have to do and what is the roles. We never meet each other face to face. Every information is passed through during the line or email, just like Gaosu reading group. So when we meet, the day is the day of the free clinic. So at that moment, my messages is all from the refugees translators for the messages. And the most important is the accounting information. Because of this information, they can get the salaries at the end of the free clinic. Because why this information is so important? Because this is a very private information. I only do it myself because this salary is the only income resource for the family. So it is so important. I downloaded from our accounting staff, and then I get it myself. Only myself to do it because I will not have the other people to help me. Then later on, we will increase the hot meal section, and then we will we recruit all the refugees chef to cook, and then we have the hygiene area as well. Tell them how to do the oral hygiene and for the hygienic education. And from 2015 to 2020, then we have our before there is a public area, and then now we are doing permanently. We have our own area now. From the construction to the finishing, we are very gratitude to have this area. And you can see that from 2015 we have a restart, and 2016 we have the cataract operation. 2017 we have the medical allowance transferring, and 2017 we have the dentist section. And we have to specify about 2017. We start to have the hot meal. Why we have the hot meal provided? Why we do it? Because they cannot speak English for the refugee chef. They cannot speak English, but they can cook. So we invite different countries' chef to cook for their hometown dishes. We decide for the menus, and then. And this one day ago, that Sister Yu and Zhong Xin brother, they bring with all the chef to go to the market to buy all the ingredients. Because of this chef and all this brother and sister, then I have the inspiration to continue to walk in. And actually, the cooking style and the taste are so good. And we will invite some of the different countries' musical volunteers to sing. Then after this, every time screening, they will have another meeting to talk about the next month menu. And in 2018, after Jingxi Hall is to be finished, because we just like here our Jingxi Hall, because we have the screen, we have the stage, so we start to have our hygienic education. And we will invite William from Pakistan, and we have the English version. He knows about the IT and about the design, so you can see that his advertising is so nice. After his English version is done, and it will translate it onto the different languages, including Pakistan and Sri Lanka and Vietnam and all different languages. You can see that from all these different languages, they will have Arabic, Persian, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Somalia, and Vietnamese. I can find out that some languages from the right to the left. So all the part we just only copy onto this PPT. You can see that on the right hand side, the left right hand side, the down one, Sri Lanka. You can see that this is really nice writing. And this is the Jingxi aphorism. This Jingxiism is what is this one about? Is one person's happiness, not because how many we process. It's because how much we do not compare with the others. Except all this translation and all the activities, we always give them the training. I always will prepare for them the donuts. They like the sweet food, so I always prepare for them. They like it so much. You can see that the berry pictures, they're all in Canada now. For the training, what else we are talking to them? They are about the Qi humanity, about the our procedure and the important things we have to talk about the clinic, and then we will have the professional interpreting class. This is 2017. After the training, we will have the big photo. When we want to know, let the refugees know more about Gigi, so we will have them to do the translation and to do the translation. And it is about the Gigi stories, and then Dai drama as well. And we translated 30 drama already. When you want to search for this, all the different languages, all the translation, drama, you can use the English name and then type onto the YouTube. You can watch it with different languages. It is a very great help for us. Although in all these different countries, not too many people know about Gigi, but when the affinity come, they will look at the Dai drama. with the languages. Actually, during these 6 years, we have close relationship with with all these refugees. And one of them is called Yakubo. He's come from Pakistan. He's used the tourist visa to go to Thailand. 2015, he entered our translation team, and later on he will be our deputy team leader in our stop. In 2017, in August, the file is closed from the immigration because he cannot go to the other country. So they closed the file. They're very disappointed. So it means that they need to go back to Pakistan or go to the detention center. In August, he come to our center to say farewell. We have the video clip with him. He tell us that he will not go back to Pakistan because when they come back, the whole family will die. So he himself has to be trapped in the detention center, and that the family can live in the community. At that time, I know that his wife, Anomi, she's very good cook. So I invite her to join our cooking team. So at least she can get some salary to raise up the two children. In 2018, in November, there is documentary team from Taiwan. They record the family, this refugees family. Actually, there's 2 days. There is 2 days. The first day I attend. The second day accompanied by Brother Johnson. On the second day, when during the recording, there is the immigration department go to the building, refugees building, to check for every family. So actually, you can see that from this documentary that they are so shocked and so scared. He always contact me because I always care about them. You can see from 2019 in February 24, this documentary topic is to be published. The topic is called in the immediate stop in the heaven. You can see that in the YouTube. In 2020, in October, he can come out from the detention center. And in November, he is very happy to invite us to go to his house to celebrate his daughter's birthday. I'm very happy, but I feel sorry that if our whole family go, we'll have the financial burden to them. But at last we went. There are a lot of Pakistan food. It is really delicious. We have a very good night. We enjoy so much. I have chance to try the Thai tea. I'm happy to know all these friends. Last year, in June, his mother in Thailand passed away. This photo is on the second day of the recording. His mother is hold my head and bless me. This is the traditional blessing from Pakistan. in 2021, and then we give some winter clothes to them because we know that they are sponsored by someone to go to Canada. So we go to the airport to farewell them to go to Canada in November 2021. Which is 8 years they stay in Thailand. This is the Canada photos. They send it to me. They are very settled down, very good in Canada. Recently, when I do the Dharma teaching class, Master said that when we go to the communities to help the others, actually it is go back to us, because in our heart it is all go to our number 8 conscience. So we need to continue to have this charity seeds. This is called Bodhisattva walking affinity. This is we sow the seeds in our heart. So we are training our heart and settle down our heart. In 2018, in April, when I go to Taiwan to have our body check, I found out that I have the tumor in my kidney line. But during when I stay in Taiwan, I'm still working on all these accounting sheets, and then I'm still working on delegating the jobs to 100 translators, because I realized that this is the only income from GG free clinic to be the translators. So I need to redo that. This is all the people, all the refugees that work with me. They are leading all the translation team. Although I'm very weak, at the time after the operation, I cannot go to the on-site, but they can do that, help me to work during the free clinic. The master said that this is the affinity, because on that place have that disaster, and then have us to be Bodhisattva and go to the place to help all these people. This is our experiences. Because of this affinity, we understand this concept. Master says, no matter what race, which country, and which religion, and this is the human being, everyone is the same. We need to have the sincere heart to help the people in the world, and this is called very fast, very expanding. This is a master's blessing to us. I'm very happy. During the talk with Master, Master said that, do not think that you are not spreading out the Dharma. Look at what you have changed after you do the Qi. You are spreading the Dharma. Thank you very much, Meijun. This is about 1 minute video clip to finish my sharing today. Master, Happy New Year. Today is our originally Chinese Lunar New Year. Let's say Happy New Year to our Master. Let us do the heart shape. Master, Happy New Year. Banana. This is the power of love. Everybody, sister, and this is why I recommend her to come here, because she's make vows and aspirations. She what she was not responsible, not only 100 translator, is 100 families. No matter these refugees, they have the professionals. They are a lot of them. Some of them are judges, professors, and some of them are solicitors. But they are very, very suffering inside the heart. But Sister Meijun is warming the hearts and give them jobs and try to give them a lot of love. And this is really touching. Before, you might not know about this Meijun, but now after today's sharing, then look at all these drama in different languages, all the Jingxi aphorism. Then today I know that. Actually, I will not talk about the private matters. Every time when the team members recommend the naturalists, then I will know more about the naturalists. This feedback said that she used to wet to tissue paper to listen to her story. And not everybody want to be refugees, but this immediate stop is not difficult. It's not easy to settle down. Thank you very much for Sister Meijun to look after them, to give them some work, and then look after the families. When we listen to her stories, we follow her to go to Thailand and to go to different families. Do you recognize that she using a lot of master's teaching? Although sometimes although her health is not very good, but she's using a lot of IT, a lot of laptop to learn a lot, learned a master Dharma teaching. When she come to Taiwan, the first time she go to buy a very good laptop to do all this work. I'm so gratitude that to masters that why there is so many good naturists can go to our Gaosun reading group. It is really appreciate from Meijun. Yes, give the love to Thailand refugees because they close to all the refugees close to Chiji, so they have the positive. They're so positive. They know that what they have to do. There's a lot of people talk about guide reader eating. Meijun sister is coming as well. There is Ama 90 years old. There is use one Thai to make this is our knitting group. This Ama is making making one from one product from one time. We can have this biscuit, sangchun. Thank you, Brother Bao and Shen Shi, and this snack. If you eat one packet, at least you buy one box. That's from Jinshu. Father and mother bring us from Thailand. They bring it, so cannot have so much, so we can share. They do not bring so much. Thank you very much for this section. Thank you very much, and Yiting and her mother and thank you for Yiting's sharing. From Japan, Siyinfen, and there's a lot of people, a lot of volunteers will come up from this earthquake.